Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Oxygen Not Included. We are back in the Space Ranch. Where we're actually ranching. Check it out, we got a little ranch with some hatches in it. Shouldn't there have been... No, there's just 3. Okay, yeah, that's right. Welcome back, guys. I'm tired of having this algae in here. They're apparently not going to eat that, so we can go ahead and sweep that up. As always, guys, if you're enjoying Oxygen Not Included on the channel, make sure to let me know about it. Leaving a like, leaving a comment, leaving something on the video. Today... we are back up to 100% immunity, guys. We got down last time to like 70, 60% or something. But I immediately started producing some new pills. I've added a bunch more wash stations and sinks kind of scattered all around the base. And we're back, baby. We are back! We have some bomb lily flowers growing up here in these little pockets of chlorine. Looking good. Today what I want to deal with is our natural gas generator. This guy's being kind of a jerk. Kind of a real jerk. I wonder what would happen if I just dumped my... dirty water in here. Think that'd be bad? Instead of having it flow down into here? I don't know. Because the natural gas generator, it puts out carbon dioxide, which I've been putting up into here, which isn't a very good system. It also puts out polluted water, which I've been having just kind of flow down into here. Unfortunately, we're getting, the gas pipe up here is getting overly pressurized. Plants have died. Oh no! No, fungal spores. What do those do? I don't really know. Whatever, got more mealwood seeds. Yeah, I ran out of fertilizer and stuff. I think they should be working on some more, so our plants haven't been doing so hot. Oh well. Alright, cancel all that stuff. So what I was planning on doing was either pumping the gas into here. Ooh, there's a hatch right there, actually. Go get him. Go wrangle him. Wrangle that hatch. Because we do have a... we're actually going to go to red alert so we can deal with him before he hides again. Where's our rancher? Luke! Go get him, Luke. Go get him. He's gonna wash his hands first. Get him, Luke. Oh, wrangle that hatch. Nice. He's been wrangled. Gonna pick him up. Everyone go back to sleep now. Oh, we dropped him. Dang it. Whatever, he can't go back to dirt, so. That was my bad. So I accidentally just made them go red alert and panic and freak out for nothing. My bad. Sorry, guys. Oh, they're so sleepy. I'm so sorry. Okay. So for the CO2, I could either pump it into here and then maybe use a skimmer. So we would need to pump water into it to deal with that. But then that's going to use a lot of my water because you get no water return from the skimmer. Then again, this thing does produce dirty water, so we're going to constantly clean water. I don't know. Carbon skimmer uses water to filter carbon from the air. But will that lower the pressure of this area? Oh, we can get rid of these things. I'll probably do those first. Yeah. Oh, another thing. This water pump I can't get to work. Did we need... Oh, we never did wires down to it. Alright, that was my bad. Alright, we got plenty of copper for now. Bring that down there. And these pipes. I can't seem to cancel that. They're kind of bugged out. I don't know what's going on there, but it's kind of driving me crazy. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, so I can go over it. Okay, well, let's try that. See if that'll help. Not a lot of air down there. I mean, we could just open this up, let the CO2 kind of drop down there. And I still want to get down here and get that Wheezewort. Especially if we're going to do an electrolyzer. Because it's already 82 degrees in here. It's looking a little bit warm. Not looking so hot. Because we might do an electrolyzer and hydrogen generator setup. Which would be nice. We'd probably do that down here or something, just to stay away from the germiness of this area. I don't really want to do it in the middle of the base. Like, we could do it over here. Or we could do it right down here, and maybe that'll warm up this water. That actually, not a bad idea. Put it right here. Because let's kick off a bit of heat. And then maybe insulate the rest of it. So if we cook the water, we might kill some germs in it. 'Cause right now... there's a lot of germs in there. It's not looking so hot. Oh, well, that was dumb. Now we can't reach these things. Okay. I have made a mistake. That's my bad. God, it's so stupid. Okay, just like this roundabout way to get up there. Oh, that's so dumb. But I want them to pass by this thing every now and then. Especially if they're going up here, because up here, it's actually not that bad. Huh. Yeah, they might not need to do that. Let's just, oh, that's probably good to just wash every time you go by, or occasionally. I don't know. It's fine for now. Gosh, dang it. Now we can't reach this thing. Ah, stupid ladder. I am the best oxygen not included player in the world. Oh, did we ever wrangle the guy? Yeah, we did. Now we got 4 hatches down here. Look at that. It's looking real good. Magic sweater disappeared. Haha. The power of editing. Wow, we actually got stressed out a little bit. That's not cool. Oh, here we can do medicine. There we go. Placebo, vitamin shoes. Are those the only medicines we really have? I don't think we unlock any more later on. Well, that's kind of lame. Yeah, this guy's not working, so they're having to use the manual generators. Alright, so we get rid of that. There's a lot of stuff up here I kind of want to sweep. But if I tell them to sweep, I mean... it takes them a very, very long time to sweep. They're not very quick about it. Yeah, they pick up 100 kilograms of sand. Not a lot of stuff to do. It's not even that big if I put the CO2 up there. Because I've never had to deal with that before. It's just putting CO2 into a room and it becoming overpressurized. So does the carbon skimmer reduce the atmospheric pressure? That's the question. Okay, remove large amounts of carbon dioxide but produce no breathable air. So... I guess they would? And they have polluted water and heat. Overall temperature 67. They lower the decor. Okay. Oh, and we got this water pipe pumping. Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's like a ghost water pipe there. That's strange. Alright, well we can disassemble that and get that out of there. Okay. And then temperature wise, yeah, it's still pretty hot in here. I mean, we could just dig out, because I really don't like having this close, so we could just dig out a chamber over here to deal with the carbon dioxide. So I don't really like the idea of having it this close to the base. Not a big fan of that. But this will be easier to build and experiment with, so we'll keep it here, okay? Let's start setting this up. So if we do a gas vent, like up here, just in that corner, I guess we're gonna need the ladders back there anyway. And then we can do ventilation, we can do a gas pipe, right there, over there. And then we'll just hook that up like there. Or at least get that built first, and then we can just completely remove that pipe. That should be okay. And then, so this is gonna fill up with CO2. How do we get that CO2 out of there? We could either do Algae Terrarium, and then like pump out the oxygen using a filter. But we only have 9 tons of algae. I mean, there's still a decent amount around us. Consumes algae, produces oxygen, and removes some carbon dioxide. Gains 10% efficiency in direct light. So we could try that, or we could use the carbon skimmer. I kind of want to try an algae terrarium. I think we could do something cool there. A little bit fun. A little bit different. So, here's what we're going to do. First of all, let's put a manual airlock there. And so the CO2 is going to come out of there. And then from there, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 algae terrariums. And then above it, so this is going to get a little complicated, but again, I'm just kind of experimenting, man. Is that okay? Is that okay with you? You guys? Your faces? We're going to have a gas pump up here. Maybe at the top, because oxygen's lighter than carbon dioxide, so that'll be up here. And then that's going to have a gas filter. White in, green out. There. And so white in, green out there. And then the oxygen's gonna come out this way. Or no, I guess we want to filter out the oxygen, so it's gonna come out this way. And then the CO2 is just gonna come back over there. So back out of there. That should be okay. And then we'll see if this will work. Oh, if it can, will that light work there? No, invalid building location. Yeah, that won't work. What if we do like an airflow tile there? And then a light there. Yeah, so this isn't the ideal setup for this. Again, experimentation. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Just to see. So let's get all that stuff built. They're gonna need a ladder over here. Alright. I just want to see if this works. And then ventilation, we can put a gas pipe. See what we're doing, oxygen. Yeah, we can just bring the gas pipe straight down. And then just kind of have the oxygen spill out here. Just to see how this works. Alright. Let's try it out. Algae terrarium's waiting algae and water. We have a decent amount of water. Algae, we have 9 tons. There's also these big pockets over there and there. And over here, we can still go grab. Oh, there's even some more right there. Let's go get that. There's some slime lung over there, and the slime is dirty and has slime lung. Who would have thought? So let's avoid getting that for now. All right. I'm just gonna let them build that, and we'll see how badly it fails. Alright, so gas filter, that's gonna be separating out the oxygen, yes. Alright, so oxygen's gonna go through there. Hold on, things are happening. Is it happening? The filter's not powered yet, I don't think. So the filter's gotta get powered, okay. So what is that? That's oxygen. So oxygen should be coming out of there. Everything else should be coming out of there. What the heck is green? Oh, there's chlorine. Why is there chlorine in here? Okay, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and get rid of this gas pipe there. And then hook it up there. That should work. Gas pipe. There. So now this has... Ah, crap. Is there chlorine going through there too? Carbon dioxide. This should just be carbon dioxide. There we go. It might have been going in through there. So there we go. So it's gonna pump out the I don't know if this is gonna work. So you see what's happening. This is gonna pump in the CO2. CO2 is gonna drop down here. Algae Terrarium is gonna convert it into oxygen. Oxygen and the CO2 is gonna float up into there. The oxygen is going to go out this way, and the CO2 is gonna go back into there. So we'll see if this works at all. If we can start seeing a little bit of... There's oxygen coming out of there, so it's doing stuff. It's 77 degrees, so it's not like it's super hot. Could be okay. The only problem is they're going to have to go in there and give water to these algae terrariums every now and then. So that's just going to cause some CO2 to spill out into here. If only we could do like put algae terrariums on top of like the hydroponic farms. That'd be cool. So right now he's gonna open that. CO2 is gonna spill out, and then it's gonna spill out into here. Yeah, it's not super efficient. Oh, but I mean, this thing is working, and we have a lot of power now. We're not using coal. Well, probably as much. I should have guessed that, because you know, those things are churning out like crazy, so they're gonna have to constantly deliver water to them. Maybe if we got rid of the amount. So let's get rid of 2 of them. Go down to 3. See if that's efficient at all. It's not gonna be efficient. I mean, we're seeing a little bit of oxygen kind of bubbling around this thing. Look at that. It's kind of working. Maybe a little bit. I mean, there is definitely. It looks like there's a steady flow of oxygen coming out of there. Couple bits from time to time, and it should keep the pressure not overtly high in there, so this thing should be continuously blowing out CO2. Looks like our power grid's getting a little overworked, but it's not horrible. It's not perfect, but it's not horrible. I don't know, what do you guys think? Oh, I might actually have to wait for you guys' comments on these ones, because I've pre-recorded like the first 4 episodes, so I haven't seen your comments in a while. It's a dumb system, but you know, it's fun to try out. So the other option for this would be the carbon skimmer. I'm like off the camera here. I had to go for a minute. Okay, now we're back. Now this light's too bright. Is that better? Barely went down. So the other option would be the carbon skimmer. I mean, look at that. We're seeing that oxygen going up there. Things are definitely happening. Oh, is it getting overpressured in here? Some are. I know there is a outlet vent. High pressure gas fan releases gas from pipes into high pressure locations. Maybe we'll try that. We'll see. Transit tubes would be fun too. I really want to try that. But I think you need plastic for that. So we'll just let that do its thing for now. I kind of want to try the Critic Grooming Station. Allows the assigned rancher to care for critters. Assigned duplicates must possess critter wrangling trait. This is a necessary component of the stable room. What is this stable room? Ranch station. What? What the heck's the ranch station? I don't know. Let's try a grooming station. Toss that in there with our little critters. See if we can groom them. Maybe brush their fangs. Shine their little shells, I suppose. Are they getting enough food? I certainly hope so. Like, it doesn't really seem to ever be feeding them. Should just do it automatically, right? Automatic dispenses food for hungry critters. So it currently has 2,000 kilograms of sandstone. So what if we dump it down? We'll dump it all out? I mean, this whole thing's filled with oxygen now. I don't know if that was just a coincidence or what. But it seems to be working. So, yeah. Algae, we have 7.8 tons of it. Decent amount. I don't think this is very efficient. Yeah, but this thing's getting overpressured now. But from where? Is it because of this? We're still getting plenty of power from this guy. 800 watts. I mean, these guys only give 600. These give 400, so it's double that. Alright, let's check out the Critic Grooming Station. Oh my god! I was right! He's brushing their teeth. He's putting perfume on them. He's petting them. Look, he whistled and it came running over. Alright, so this one has been groomed. That is awesome. Okay, hatch, health, wildness, groomed. Happiness change plus 35%, cycle, wildness change minus 55%. That's so adorable. So let's see, this one isn't groomed. Okay, what are their stats? They don't really have stats. Outside of stable. These ones aren't outside of the stable. Let's see, is this thing the stable? Hastens critical. Okay, well, let's make this an actual room. So let's do that. Put a... Oop, I'm stupid. This is only 3 high. Pneumatic door there. So will this make it a stable? Look at that, he brushes their teeth. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, the grooming station is outside of the stable. Okay. So let's see. If we put this stuff here, will this be a stable now? It is. Okay. Yeah. So that's labeled wrong. It says the stable is a ranch station. It's not a ranch station. It's a grooming station. There is no ranch station. That's just not really bug, but just a mislabeling. Okay. Yeah. We can stop probably making all these things. Let's see. What do we got in here? Vitamin shoes, placebo. We have 85 placebos. Okay, yeah. I think we're all set on placebos, guys. Let's make a couple more vitamin shoes and that'll be it. So right now there are 85 placebos in there and 3 vitamin shoes. Yeah. Oh, we just spent a lot of time making those placebos, but luckily we'll probably never have to do that again. And hopefully it'll help with diseases and make people not as sick as much. Hopefully, possibly. Maybe. Look at that oxygen. Looking good, looking good, looking good. I just hate how dirty all this area is. Temperature, how we doing? Temperature's looking okay. It's looking alright. Alright, another thing we're gonna do is kind of rearrange this. Let's do, remove the buildings. Let's remove those. And then from there, we're gonna do like that. Like that. We're gonna do another airlock over here just so this air doesn't escape as much. Maybe even more. Yeah, I'm just gonna have them remove all of this. And kind of redo that. I'm just worried about the CO2, man, because if we put like gas permeable tiles there rather than the airflow tiles, it's just gonna drop down here and we're gonna have to deal with the CO2. So might need to start using a carbon skimmer soon. Well, now Lazarus is stuck. What a fool. What a fooly fool. Yeah, we can't build there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Now let's just get rid of that wash station too. I don't think we really need that right now. So, just get rid of that. And then build this over here to there. And then ladder can just go like up there. Hopefully they can build that before they all start dying. Horrible, painful deaths. There we go, now they're all good. Okay. Beautiful. From here, we can go out like so. And then do some more manual airlocks there. Just to try and contain this CO2 a little bit. How are we doing on food? 17,000 kilocalories. Let's go ahead and enable this building and start doing the lice loaf once again. Open that bad boy up. Ooh, yeah, algae is actually super low now. Crud. Well, this ain't gonna work. Our algae's dying off. Let's get rid of another one of these things. Yeah, jeez, what happened? We had like 7 tons of algae. Where did it all go? Where did it all go, man? It's so fast. It's ridiculous. Luke, why are you always grooming these guys? How long does it last? Doesn't seem to be very long. That's just so adorable. I love it. I don't care. Are they even pooping coal? I haven't seen them poop coal in a while. Whatever. Luke's just gonna hang out there all day with his little animal friends. They actually understand him. Alright, well, let's just go get this algae, I guess. Start digging all this stuff out. Definitely need it. Especially because we're using these algae deoxidizers. So that means we're probably gonna have to do an electrolyzer with, hydrogen generator set up soon. Probably in the next episode. Especially if our algae's running this low. That's gonna suck. That's when it all starts to fall apart. And I become unhappy. Immensely unhappy. Let's see. Gases. Still oxygen flowing out of there. It's looking alright. How do we have insufficient meal ice? There's a bunch. We haven't even been cooking that much. So we're down to 8,000 kilocalories. These are ready to harvest, so let's see. Priority. Let's go up the priority on these bad boys. Nope, these bad boys. There we go, at least some of them. Just so we can harvest them and keep cooking them. Noah, the master chef. Speaking of which, we should probably, get these people up higher. Thomas is now a seasoned miner. No, Thomas, there we go. Voltar can now be a senior architect. Beautiful. Tenured scientist, Lucas. Nice. And then Lazarus can now be, I don't know, Mechatronics engineer? Is that better? It's kind of the end there, just electrical engineer. Oh, he's fine now. Oh, but now that we have a tenured scientist, can we research this thing? Analyze. Colony lacks tenured scientists. No, we don't. Look, we have one. He's right there. Lucas. Oh, it's pending. He's got to change his hat. There we go. Lucas. Oh, look at that hat. That's cool. Oh, Lucas has a black hat on now. Nice. Alright, so you're going to analyze that. A researcher is in the process of studying this formation. So what's that going to tell us? That's strange. I've never had to research something like that before. Guess we'll see. Guess we'll see. Oh yeah, it's a little hot in there, isn't it? Temperature-wise. It's only 100 degrees, 170 degrees, so it's like a summer in my hometown. It's really not that bad. They'll be fine. Alright guys, but I think this is going to be it for this episode of Oxygen Not Included. As always, if you enjoyed, make sure to let me know by leaving a like, leaving a comment, leaving something on the video. Made decent progress today. Got the grooming station set up and this abomination that, frankly, we'll probably just get rid of immediately. But it was fun to experiment with. I'll see you next time. Bye.